Hello my darlings, and welcome back to my channel. For those of you that are new here, my name is Miranda and I am the Enchantress of Avalon. And today's video is super exciting because I'm talking all about my 7-month-long online class, the Melusine Mysteries, which will be opening for enrollment for its second cohort of students this Friday, March 13th, 2026. So excited to welcome in a new class of students. And for this year's class, I am offering payment plan options, which would be paying a fee across the 7 months of the class, paid through PayPal as opposed to the pay in full rate. And all the information about that and the breakdown of how that works, whether early bird is factored in and a Patreon discount is factored in, because my Patreon members get $25 off the enrollment fee. All of that is in the Melusine Mysteries page. It's all broken down for you, and that's of course linked in the description box below. But I want to talk a little bit about what the class actually is. So, the Melusine Mysteries is, as I said, a 7-month-long online class, and it's devoted to the mermaid magic, arcane wisdom, and occult knowledge of the fairy queen and mermaid goddess of Avalon, Melusine. And as a priestess of Melusine, I am so grateful to be able to teach this class. So, what happens during the class is that each of the 7 months we study one of Melusine's aspects. We start with the Maiden Melusine in April. In May, we study the Well Maiden, or Lady of the Fountain Melusine. In June, we study the Creatrix Melusine. In July, we study the Mother Melusine. In August, we study the Queen Melusine. In September, we study the Priestess Melusine, and in October, the final month of the class, we study the Ancestress Melusine. And through this, we get to know all of Melusine's aspects and get to really develop a devotional relationship with her as a goddess. And I had such an amazing time teaching my first cohort of students last year. And in fact, I will be welcoming back an alumni circle as part of this class as well. So you'll get to be learning from me as your instructor. And I also have some returning students that will be joining us, which is even more exciting. I absolutely love that. My first cohort of students loved the class so much that they wanted to take it again. So that's amazing. And yeah, beyond that, let's dig into what the class comes with. So each month you will get a guidebook for that aspect of Melusine, another guidebook that is working with that aspect of Melusine and will include journal prompts, the ritual for that month, and there's a meditation each month. And there's also an invocation for Melusine each month that works with her different aspects, and various different bonus guidebooks that will be coming out throughout the course. Let's see. And we do I have a private Discord channel for this class. So when you join, you would get access to that private channel on my Discord server. My Discord server is always free to join if you're interested in joining and just chatting with us. That's always linked in the description box below. But the Melusine Mysteries for the class has a private channel that only class members, that is only students in the class, get access to. And on there, we discuss more in depth and reflect on things that are going on in between classes, because there are 2 classes each month. There is one class on 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the first Saturday of the month, and then we have another class at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time the last Sunday of the month. And if you can't make it to a live class, it's okay. I always record them and you will get the replay. And that's another reason why the Discord channel is great, because we can talk and reflect and keep up to date even if you couldn't attend the live. So I really do love having that as an option, as it helps the students get to communicate whether they can be at the live class or not. The live classes are held via Microsoft Teams, so you will just get a link to click and join the meeting. And there you go. You're in the meeting and we will conduct the class in that format. I chose Teams because I just personally like the audio and video quality a little bit better than some other services. So that's why we do it on Microsoft Teams. You do not need a Teams account to access this at all. You just click to join. And oh, that's the last thing. I have a list of notes of what I wanted to discuss about the class. So included with the class is a channeled reading with Melusine, which is a $150 value. It's one of the services that I offer individually is channeled readings with fairy queens. So I will channel Melusine and do a tarot reading for you. That is included with the class price. And at the end of the class, I do a mentoring session for each of the students, a 1 hour long mentoring session. And my mentoring sessions are also an individual service on my website, and they are a $55 value. So that's just some great bonus stuff you get as part of the class. Now, if you are a member of my Patreon, Avalon Fairy Mysteries, as I did mention, there is an extra coupon code. It's $25 off the class fee, and it is good for the duration of the enrollment period. And it is good whether you are paying in full or whether you are going to be setting up a payment plan. If you need to set up a payment plan option, you just need to email me and say that you would like a payment plan, and I will set that up individually for anyone who needs a payment plan, and it's going to be through PayPal, so it'd be the monthly fee. The breakdown of how much it is per month, whether you're enrolling during early bird, you're enrolling regular, you're enrolling and you're a Patreon member during early bird or regular, all of those numbers are broken down on the Melusine Mysteries page, which is in the description box below. And actually, if you know that you really want to do this and you want to get notified as soon as the class is open for enrollment, I have opened up a wait list. So same thing as with needing a payment plan option, you're just going to email me. My email is linked down below that you could copy and paste to make it easier for yourself. Email me and say that I'm interested in joining the wait list, and I will put you on the wait list. And if you are joining the wait list, I just ask if you let me know if you need a payment plan, because that way I can go ahead and have that noted. And of course, just because you join the wait list, there's no obligation to take the class, but you'll get notified as soon as the enrollment opens. So that's why I wanted to do that for everyone. With that being said, I really hope you'll consider taking the class if you are interested in studying about Melusine. It is such a beautiful act of service to her for me to teach the class. I am so grateful to be able to be a voice for Melusine in the world. And I'm also so grateful for how well the first cohort of students, the first class went, that I am delighted to be welcoming in the class of 2026. And if you have any questions and you're not sure if it's right for you, please don't hesitate to just email me and we can chat and see if this class is the right fit for you. And as always, everything is linked down below, as I was saying. And yeah, I do hope you've enjoyed this short little video discussing the enrollment opening for my online class, the Melusine Mysteries. And yeah, I hope you have a wonderful week, everyone, and a very happy March.